student, welcome to my channel Learn More Maths by Vara Kumar. We are solving problems from chapter progressions exercise 6.3 third problem. Student, in an AP he has given, in an arithmetic progression he has given 2-3 values. He is asking to find some more fourth value or fifth value. Student, in the third problem there are 7 bits. So for our convenient I have divided this 7 bits into 2 parts. Student, in the first part we have solved 1, 2, 3. So now in the second part we have to solve 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th bits. So student, if you do not watch the first part, so you have to watch first part, then after the second part. So fourth problem in the fourth bit in the third one, student, given A3 is equal to 15, S10 is equal to 125, find D and A10 he is asking. So see student, what he has given, A3 has given, so A3 is equal to 15 student. So in an arithmetic progression A3 can be written as A plus 2D is equal to 15. A plus 2D is equal to 15. So next one more has given, let it is equation number 1 student. S10 is given, S10 is equal to 125 has given. So but we have Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into 2 student. Using that formula we can write S10 is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 125. So just you have to substitute the values. N is equal to 10 student and 2a write as usual plus n minus 1 is 10 minus 1 into d is equal to 125. So this is the Sn formula student. So just we have to substitute. So 2 1s and 2 5s. So 5 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 is 9d is equal to 125. So take 5 to the right side student, we can get 2a plus 9d is equal to 125 divided by 5. So 5 1s, so 5 2s and 5 5s is equal to 25. So we have equation 2, this is a 2a plus 9d is equal to 25 student. Let it is equation 2. So now student, we have two linear equations in a and d. Using these two, have to solve a and d values. So equation 1 is a plus 2d is equal to 15, equation 2 is 2a plus 9d equal to 25. So now to solve equations 1 and 2, now I am multiplying equation 1 by 2 on both sides. Multiplying equation 1 by 2. Multiplying equation 1 by 2 on both sides. So what is equation 1 student? A plus 2d is equal to 15 and left hand side 2 into a plus 2d is equal to on right hand side 2 into 15. Just I have multiplied equation 1 by 2 on both sides. So 2 into a is 2a plus 2 into 2d is 4d is equal to 2 into 15 is 30. Let it is equation number 3. So now we have 2a and 2a here. So subtracting equation 3 from equation 2 student. So see student, subtracting equation 3 from equation 2. So what is equation 2 student? Just I am writing 2a plus 9d. 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. This is equation 2. So what is equation 3? 2a plus 4d. 2a plus 4d is equal to 30. So now we have to subtract, it becomes minus minus minus. So plus 2a minus 2a gets cancelled student. 9d minus 4d is 5d is equal to 25 minus 30 is minus 5. Therefore we get a d is equal to minus 5 by 5, that is minus 1. So now we have to substitute d is equal to minus 1 in equation 1. So substituting student, substituting d is equal to -1, substituting d is equal to -1 in equation 1. In equation 1, what is equation 1, student? A plus 2d is equal to 15. So a plus 2d, so wherever d is there, substitute d equal to -1 is equal to 15. So from this we get a plus 2 into -1 is -2, student, is equal to 15. Now take -2 to the right side, we get a is equal to 15 plus 2, that is 17. A is equal to 17. We have a and d values, so he is asking to find as d and a10. So already we have d equal to -1. So a10, therefore a10 is equal to 10th term. So in an AP, a10 is equal to, we can write a10 a plus 9d. a10 can be written as a plus 9d. So a10 is equal to, just substitute a and d values. A is 17, student, write 17 plus 9 into d is equal to -1. So 17, 9 into -1 is -9, 17 minus 9 is 8. Therefore we found d and a10. d is equal to -1 comma a10 is equal to 8. So like this we can find d and a10 values. So student, just by given values, by taking the given values, you have to find the remaining values. So this is the fourth bit in the third problem, student. Next one we have to solve fifth bit. Hello student, next fifth bit in the third problem. So what he has given, student? A is equal to 2, d is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 90. Find n and an. So using these values we have to find n and an. So student, again see what he has given, I am writing. So a is equal to 2 he has given, d is equal to 8 and Sn is equal to, and Sn is equal to 90 he has given. But what is the formula, student? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula for Sn, student, is equal to how much? 90. So here we have to find n value and an value. So just we have to substitute a and d value, student, so we can get n. So here write n by 2 into 2 into a is equal to 2, student, I am writing a is equal to 2, n value you have to find, into d is equal to 8 is equal to 90. So take 2 to the right side, student, n into here 2 into 2 4 plus 8 into n is 8 n, 8 into minus 1 is minus 8 is equal to 90 into 2. So here 2 is dividing, so it multiplies. So here 4 minus n into this 4 minus 8, write 8n, 4 minus 8 is minus 4 is equal to 180, student. 90 into 2 is 180. So multiply by n. So n into 8n, that is 8n square minus 4n is equal to 180. So here 4 is common, student, I am taking 4 common. So 4 into, it becomes 2n square minus n is equal to 180. So take 4 to the right side. So what we get, I am writing on the left hand side, 2n square minus n is equal to 180 divided by 4, student. So cancel by 4, 4 ones, and 4 4s are 16, 20, 4 5s are 20. So now it becomes 2n square minus n minus 45 is equal to 0. Take 45 to the left side. So now we have a quadratic equation in n. We have to solve for n value. So the coefficient of n square is 2 and the constant is minus 45. 2 into minus 45 is minus 90. Now we have to select two factors for minus 90. Their sum should be minus 1 and their product should be minus 90. I am selecting 9 into minus 10, it is minus 90, 9 minus 10 is minus 1. So these two are the factors, student. So write 2n square as usual. So this minus n can be written as minus 10n plus 9n, write minus 45 as usual is equal to 0. So 2n square and minus 45 write as usual. This minus n can be written as minus 10n plus 9n. So in these two, 2n is common, student. If I write 2n as common, here n minus 5. So plus 9 is common, student, here n minus 5 is equal to 0. So in these two terms n minus 5 is common. So I am writing n minus 5 into 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. So the product of these two is equal to 0. It is possible only either n minus 5 is equal to 0 or 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. So n minus 5 equal to 0 or 2n plus 9 is equal to 0. So from this we get n is equal to 5, or here 2n is equal to minus 9. From this n is equal to minus 9 by 2. So student, n is a number of terms, but here n is equal to minus 9 by 2. N should be always positive integer. N should be always positive integer. So we have to take n is equal to 5 is the correct, n is equal to minus 9 by 2 is not our n value. We have to take n is equal to 5 is the correct value, student. Since n is positive integer, since n is a number of terms, it must be positive integer. It must be positive integer, student. So here therefore n is equal to 5 is correct. N is equal to 5. So we have n value. He is asking to find us an. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. How can we find an, student? A plus n minus 1 into d. So we have an is equal to, so an. So n is equal to 5, student. Write 5 here. A 5 plus a value how much? A is equal to 2 plus n minus 1, that is 5 minus 1 into d is equal to 8. Just we have to substitute all the values, student. N is equal to 5, a is equal to 2, d is equal to 8. So from this we can get a5 is equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 into 8. So 2 plus 32. 4 into 8 is 32. 2 plus 32 is 34. So therefore finally we have n is equal to 5 and a5 is equal to 34, student. So very easy, student. By taking the given values you have to find the remaining values. So this is the 5th bit in the third problem. So next we have to solve the 6th bit, student. Hello student, we are solving third problem, 6th bit, student. What he has given? See, given an equal to 4, d is equal to 2, sn equal to minus 14, find n and a. So see student, in an arithmetic progression, an has given an is equal to 4. But an can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 4. He has given d equal to 2, student. Just I am substituting a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 2 is equal to 4. So right, I am writing a plus n minus 1 into 2. 2 into n is 2n. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 is equal to 4. Take 2 minus 2 to the right side. It becomes a plus 2n is equal to 4 plus 2. That is 6. Let it is equation number 1, student. So again he has given Sn is equal to, since here we have used d is equal to 2. So Sn is equal to minus 14 he has given. Sn is equal to minus 14. But we have Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L n by 2 into a plus L or a plus a plus an is equal to minus 14. So this is, we have to use the second formula, student, here. So write n by 2 as usual, n by 2 into a plus an is how much, student? An is equal to 4 is equal to minus 14. So from equation 1, a plus 2n is equal to 6. So here a can be written as 6 minus 2n. So here write n by 2 into, I am writing n by 2 into. So from equation 1, a plus 2n is equal to 6. Take this 2n, a can be written as 6 minus 2n plus 4 is equal to minus 14. Since from equation 1, student. So from equation 1, we have written a is equal to 6 minus 2n. So write n by 2 into, so this 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 minus 2n, student. It becomes 10 minus 2n is equal to minus 14. So take 2 to the right side. So n into 10 minus 2n is equal to minus 14 into 2. So here 2 is dividing, it multiplies. So now multiply, it becomes n into 10 is 10n, n into minus 2n is minus 2n square is equal to minus 28. Minus 28. So take these two terms to the right side, student. Minus 2n square becomes plus 2n square, plus 10n becomes minus 10n is minus 28 is equal to 0. Again 2 is common, student. If you take 2 as common, n square minus 5n minus 14 equal to 0. Finally we get n square minus 5n minus 14 equal to 0. If you take to the right side, it becomes 0 by 2, it is 0. So now we have a quadratic equation in n. So we have to solve. So the coefficient of n square is 1 and the constant is minus 1. 1 into 14 is minus 1. So I have to select two factors for 14. So I am selecting minus 7 and plus 2. So that is n square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 equal to 0. So minus 7 into plus 2 is minus 14, minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. So in these two, 7 is common, n is common, student, n minus 7. In these two, plus 2 is common. So here also n minus 7 is equal to 0. Totally n minus 7 is common. N minus 7 into n plus 2 equal to 0, student. N minus 7 into n plus 2 equal to 0. So the product of these two terms is 0. When it is possible, either n minus 1 is 7, n minus 7 equal to 0 or n plus 2 equal to 0. So that is n minus 7 equal to 0 or n plus 2 is equal to 0. So from this we can get n is equal to 7 or n is equal to minus 2. So since n is number of terms, it must be always a positive integer. Therefore, since n is number of terms, n is number of terms, n is number of terms, it must be positive integer. It must be positive integer always. So therefore we can take n is equal to 7, student. Since it is minus, we have to take only positive, n equal to 7. So we have n value. He is asking to find us a value. So by substituting n is equal to 7 in equation 1, we can get a value. Substituting n is equal to 7, substituting n is equal to 7 in equation 1. In equation 1. So a plus, what is equation 1, student? A plus 2n equal to 6. A plus 2 into n equal to 6. A plus 2n equal to 6. I have substituted n equal to 7. So from this, a plus 2 into 7 is 14 is equal to 6. A is equal to 6 minus 14, that is minus 8. Therefore, we have found n and a values. N is equal to 7 and a is equal to minus 8. So, by using the given values, we have found n and a value, student. So, this is the sixth bit in the third problem, student. We have one more bit in the third problem, seventh. Now, we have to solve seventh bit. Student, now we have to solve seventh bit in third problem. Given L is equal to 28, S is equal to 144, that is Sn, student. And there are total 9 terms, so find A value. So, very easy, student. What he has given, I am writing. L is equal to 28 and S is equal to 144. S is equal to 144. There are total 9 terms. So that is, there are total 9 terms is saying. There are total 9 terms. That is, N is equal to 9. So we have S is equal to, Sn is equal to 144, student. It is Sn. So we have Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L is equal to 144. So here n is equal to 9, student. 9 by 2 into a plus L is how much? 28. Just we have to substitute. 28 is equal to 144. So take 9 by 2 to the right side. A plus 28 is equal to 144 into 2 by 9. So it becomes 2 by 9. So 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, 15 is there. Here 5, 4, 54, 9 6 are 54. So here A plus 28 is equal to 32, student. 16 into 2, 32. Therefore A is equal to 32 minus 28. A is equal to 4. So just you have to find the value of A. He is asking to find A value. So that's all, student. Now we have solved all the bits in the third problem. There are totally 7 bits, student. For our convenient, I have divided these 7 bits into 2 parts. So 1, 2, 3 are the first part and 4, 5, 6, 7 are the second part. Student, you have to watch all the parts to understand easily third problem and to solve very easily. Student, if you are watching first time my channel, subscribe my channel, Learn More Maths by Vara Kumar. If you have any doubt, ask me in the comments section. Definitely I will respond to your doubt.